Want to talk a little bit about boxing, a little bit about the heavyweight division. And I always find it interesting how people, they're very often always critical of the heavyweight division. But to me, we are living in a great heavyweight era. For years we had, you know, the Klitschko era where it was just so monotonous. It was Vladimir Klitschko and then Vitali just holding it down. Weren't a lot of American representation. There wasn't a lot of contenders that you felt really could knock Klitschko off the throne. Then Tyson Fury comes, he knocks him off the throne, beats him. He didn't knock him out, but he beats him. And Deontay Wilder was in the mix, so it was those two for a while. Then this other guy named Anthony Joshua came about, and he was in the mix, and he started taking over the division. So you had Wilder, Joshua, and Fury, but then Fury was out of boxing because Tyson Fury, he had his whole entire personal issues. So then he comes back in, has that great fight with Wilder, and you're like, wow, we got a legitimate big three now. We got Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder. And then Andy Ruiz goes on and beats Anthony Joshua. So now you got a big four. And then Ruiz kind of falls off after the Joshua loss. But everyone's like, all right, we got the big three big-time stars, all three with different styles, all three with interesting personalities. This is a great era for heavyweight boxing. And then you got this fourth guy who comes out of nowhere, the cruiserweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk, and he beats Joshua twice. So now you got a big four. You got Usyk, you got Joshua, you got Fury, and you got Wilder. And it's definitely really cool. I know a lot of people are often very critical, saying this is a weak heavyweight era. I don't agree with that at all. I could not disagree more. This is a great era. You got the big four, like I just mentioned, and then you got those guys right underneath that are, fighting their way in. They're scraping, trying to get in that world title level. Obviously, Andy Ruiz, like I said, Joe Joyce, Joseph Parker, Derek Chisora, Dylan White, and you got the young guys too, Jared Anderson and Daniel Dubois, Frank Sanchez. So I think this is a great heavyweight era, and I think we should enjoy it because it wasn't too long ago where we had what many people consider to be the worst heavyweight era of the last, 50 years, or some people say of all time even. So I think this is a great heavyweight era, and people should appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.